Joanne, Phil from the Green Fingered Longleys. We've been watching somebody's video, Foodie Laura. She's recently done like a tag style video. Basically it's your winter version of the Ice Bucket Challenge. It's just basically going through like questions about when you got your allotment, how long you had to wait for it and so on. Just to give a basic overview of like how you came into becoming an allotmenteer. So we're just going to do ours and go through the list of questions. You'll have to bear with me because I do have them on little pieces of paper. So I'm just going to go through everything and yeah, we'll basically just try and answer ours accordingly. So question 1 is, how long have you had your allotment for? Well, at the moment,
there's pretty much only me that knows it, and it's probably been about, what, just over a year and 2 or 3 months, was it?
Yeah, I think we got it in July. We actually got given it in July last year in 2014. So we've had ours for just over a year. It's been a good year as well. Right, so that's that one. The question 2 is, how long did you have to wait for your allotment? Not very long.
That'd be my fault. It wasn't for long because it were only about 2 or 3 months, because I was the one that kept on pestering about getting the actual plot. And then to top it all off, we went on holiday, we came back, and lo and behold, it's just that I was checking my emails and found out that I had about 2 days to get back to him because we'd been offered a plot, and I totally forgot to check my email, so we came about this close to actually losing it.
Thank goodness we didn't. Right, question 3. Where did you learn about gardening? Personally myself, some of it's been self-taught and other little bits and pieces I've done working with my mum as I've grown up, tending to the gardens that we had at home. I think it's a bit different for Phil.
Yeah, I went, well, from high school I went to college and I've got my MVQ level 1 and 2 in gardening. I then worked for my uncle that's an actual gardener, but then kind of gave up on trading and went towards cars, but lo and behold, I'm back here, I'm back in the gardening again.
Yeah, but you definitely don't need any qualifications to do it. Just got to have the passion for it and you'll get by. Right, question 4. Do you plant a winter garden? No. Don't want one. Don't want to be doing it all year round. I've got too much on my plate with having to look after this one and the 3 children as well. We just about cope with it through the summer, so I don't want to be doing it through the winter as well. Plus, it's too damn cold.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that one.
Question 5. What has been our biggest success this year? No, it would definitely be this year. It's not ever, because we've only had it for 1 year, so it's this year. So what do you think?
Beans.
Definitely runner beans.
Runner beans and maybe peas.
No, strawberries were quite good as well.
Yeah, strawberries.
It's not just one really for us, it's a couple of different crops that we've had successful. Better success than what we've had growing them at home. So
we had a good success rate on tomatoes, but the only problem is because of the bad season, all our tomatoes were green.
They stayed green. I don't know if anybody's seen the pictures, but I don't have any problems growing courgettes. They are like marrows. So that's definitely something that I stick in the ground, let it do its stuff, and yeah, definitely successful. There have been this year at the plot and the last 2 subsequent years that we've been doing them at home as well. They are ridiculously huge and I love them. They're ace. Question 6. What has been your biggest gardening disaster?
Easy. Spring onions, carrots.
Didn't even want to germinate properly. Right. 7. Have we tried true crop variety that we will always grow? I don't think we have yet.
Not that I know of. Just stuck to all regulars.
This is our first season, so, well, doing it at the plot, and there's, like I said, a couple of years before we've done it at home, so we don't really have specifics just yet. I think we probably will over the next year or so. So that's definitely what we'll have to see on that one. Question 8. Are we planning on trying anything new next year? I wouldn't say any new veg per se, but definitely it's going to be a bit more colourful.
New varieties.
Yeah, there's going to be yellow courgettes. I think there's going to be some, what are they called again?
White icicle radishes.
White icicle radishes, purple French beans, and one that I've picked for the kids, which is spaceship squash. I think it's a very strange shaped squash, but I found that on the Littlands section in Wilco's for the seeds, so we're going to give them a bash for the kids, see if they're any good. How do we preserve our crops is number 9. We've made some jams with the berries that we've had.
Quite nice as well.
Yeah, Phil definitely liked them. They didn't last very long.
I finished it
I
off.
still got some pickled beetroot. I would love to try pickled gherkins, which I'm hoping to get a gherkin plant next year because I want to do pickled gherkins because I love them. And we made green tomato chutney with some of the stuff this year, but all in all, mostly the vegetables. Yeah, we blanch the veg what we can and freeze it. So that's how we do ours. The last question, main question: what is our favourite meal to cook with vegetables from the plot? Well, this is mostly mine because I'm the one that does a lot of stuff in the kitchen. I absolutely love making homemade tomato and herb soup, which I made a good batch of when we ripened off our green tomatoes, or what green tomatoes we could do. I made a batch of tomato and herb soup, which is really nice, and I also enjoyed doing like stuffed courgettes with red onion, I think it was cheddar cheese on the top. It tasted like a quiche. It was really nice. So yeah.
What were ones that you did with spud?
Potato.
Now you were doing some with potato for soup.
No, I didn't do potatoes.
No. Sure.
Not one with potatoes. So yeah, that's basically our questions answered. We'd like to nominate, tag, however you want to call it, a few people in our nows. I think Phil's chosen a few names.
Yeah, definitely. Nigel, Muddy Boots, would love to hear about your experiences. And Derry Diggadoolies, would definitely love to know that.
And if Nora gets the chance, Nora Hepburn, we would, because we know Laura asked if you could do a video. If you'd be so kind, we'd love to hear about how long you've been going for, and yeah, basically what it is that you do, because advice and stuff's ever so helpful anyway, but I'd love to know how long you've been in an allotment here for. Right. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and we'll hopefully catch you on a quick update before Christmas. So bye for now. Bye.